George Kirby, Rookie of the Year race. Let's talk about the Rookie of the Year race. Let's start out in the AL because that's where George Kirby is. He is in the AL, and that is brought to you by the Hudson Valley Renegades. Yes, sir. We got a minor league sponsor. This is phenomenal. For tickets, you can call 845-838-0094 or visit hvrenegades.com. The Hudson
awesome.
Valley Renegades, if you didn't know, are the high A affiliate of Matt Messina's New York Yankees. Duchess Stadium is located in, say it, Maddie, because I can't, Wappingers Falls.
That's got to be it. If that's not it, we're definitely using it as it.
Wappingers Falls.
Yeah, Wappingers.
Wappingers
Falls. New York.
Yeah, Wappingers Falls.
It's only 3 syllables. Oh, they got new hats, new merch, new swag. Only at the Renegades team store. You can use the code JOMBOY for 20% off your purchase today. Buy one, get one lower box ticket the rest of the season with the code JOMBOY. That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Yeah, like lower level. So you can use the code JOMBOY for 20% off of your purchase today. Renegades.milbstore.com, discount code JOMBOY. Maddie, who do you want to talk about in that little list? Anybody?
I mean, if you're from the New York, New Jersey area and you plan on going over there, I'm most excited by Trey Sweeney, just because he was the Yankees 2021 first rounder last year. We had talked about him with Jimmy and Jake on our draft episode way back when. I mean, the Yankees have a ton of shortstops in their pipeline. He is one of them. And I mean, he's been hitting all season. So go check that out. I think he has 9 extra base hits in like the first 14 games or so. So go check him out. That's who I'm most excited about there.
Good for you, Maddie.
Minor league sponsor. I freaking love that. Okay, so let's get in.
Speaking of minor league swag, by the way, there is so much good gear out there. Minor league teams are doing such a good job at the moment. Merchandise, it's like the hoodies. Everyone's doing so good. I'm pumped for our sport at the moment.
Look at this logo.
I know.
The Sugarland Space Cowboys. I think I called them the Skeeters earlier in the show. This was one of the best rebrands I've ever seen in my life. This to go from the Skeeters, which we've discussed how I feel about that being the original name of the Skeeters. And if you missed that episode, it was pretty funny because we had a guest on there and he liked it. Who was our guest?
Jolly.
Oh, Jolly Olive. Okay. Love Jolly Olive. But it was terrible name. But now they're the Space Cowboys, which is perfect because NASA is in Houston. We discovered that everybody knows that after Peter made me aware that that is a very common fact. Do you remember that? And Cowboys because we're from Texas, but like the logos are all sick. They're like cowboy guys, intimidating. It's very good. And they had a lot of good stuff in the team store.
Julio Rodriguez has picked it up a lot.
Thank God. We wanted him to.
Yeah. It's only been a week since we talked about him, right? And he's kind of been going bananas. Would you say that? Would you say bananas would be the correct word?
Yeah. The last episode, I think he had hit his first home run, but still didn't have a good average. Now it's a respectable average. Go Hayde.
AL frontrunners for the Rookie of the Year. He leads MLB with 10 stolen bases, Julio Rodriguez. He's only had 1 caught stealing, 255 average, 5 doubles, 1 triple, 1 home run, 9 RBIs, 9 walks, 37 punch outs. He's got a .668 OPS. That's going to go up. He's been scuffling a little bit, but the last 2 weeks have been.
I mean, I love the 10 stolen bases. Didn't see that part. I hate the 37 strikeouts to 9 walks.
He's also been called out on balls a lot. So has Ozzy Albies. There's been a real widening. It feels like widening, not so much up and down, but there's definitely been something going on left and right with the strike zone because they're getting calls further off than I saw last year. That's for sure.
Okay.
I like Jeremy Pena too, by the way, just while we're on this subject. Are you still showing off that swag still?
Yeah, you keep talking though.
Okay. Jeremy Pena, unbelievable biceps that I saw when he didn't wear sleeves one day taking BP. But leads all rookies with home runs. Second in RBIs. Has a
How many?
Say what?
How many home runs?
Coming.
6. Oh, I'm sorry.
242, 4 doubles, 1 triple, 6 home runs, 15 RBIs, only 1 stolen base, different type of player, 7 walks to 25 strikeouts, 800 OPS. Bobby Witt Jr., my pick, obviously. Second rookie stolen bases with 5, 2 caught stealing, defensive wizard. You didn't write that down. I'll just put that in there for you, Maddie. 229 average, 5 doubles, 1 triple, 1 home run, 7 RBIs, 3 walks, 21 Ks, and a .593 OPS. Joe Ryan, 5 games started, 1.63 ERA with a turtleneck, 27.1 innings pitched, 7 walks, 28 punch outs, and a .83 whip. It's looking like it might go to a pitcher after month 1. He won the rookie of the month, right? Joe Ryan?
No, Stephen Kwan.
Ah.
So MLB's official rookie of the month is Stephen Kwan. But
Okay, yeah, because I was about to ask you guys after Peter reads Stephen Kwan's numbers.
I don't have Stephen Kwan on my page.
Okay, Stephen Kwan, second in rookie average. He's hitting 309 to Gilberto Celestino.
That's a great name.
Okay, so he's Stephen Kwan's hitting 309 with 6 doubles, 1 triple, 1 home run, 13 RBI, 1 stolen base, 12 walks to only 9 strikeouts, and an 846 OPS. So among those names, Pete, Joe Ryan over Stephen Kwan.
Also, my question is,
Well, my sources say no.
let's just carry on. It's early. Joe Ryan, you can't,
It's early, but you could play some good bets on it on DraftKings because they're sponsoring our NL segment. So you can slide into stacks of cash this baseball season with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Major League Baseball. New customers can bet just $5 on any team to win and get $150 in free bets, no matter what, win or lose. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during MLB season with DraftKings same game parlays, you can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets like which team will win, how many bases will be stolen, total runs, and more. It's your shot at an even bigger payout. If you don't know this, Jake literally does a parlay every single day. It's on social media every single day. Does it go to his account or Talking Baseball? Where do I see that post every day?
his account.
Yeah, so he literally gives you a DraftKings parlay. So he will tell you what to do to earn your shot at a bigger payout. DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable this week, just like Jerry Blevins. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code JOMBOY, bet just $5 and get $150 in free bets no matter what happens on the field. That's promo code JOMBOY at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Major League Baseball. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. MLB trademarks used with permission. NL Rookie of the Year race or NL frontrunners.
Are you ready? Let me go.
Okay.
I'm going to write, you need to write these down and you're going to make the decision this time. I'm going to give you all the numbers. You ready?
Yeah.
Seiya Suzuki,
Mm-hmm.
93 at bats, 23 hits, 4 home runs, 247 average, 16 RBIs, 1 stolen base, and 833 OPS. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Next is Mackenzie Gore.
Mm-hmm. He's been real good. 2
wins, 1 loss, 2.42 ERA, 5 games, 26 innings, 28 punches, and a 1.231 whip. Got it?
The only thing to add on Mackenzie Gore, he pitched 5 innings last night, 3 earned runs, which brought his ERA up. Before that, 171 ERA in his
Yeah,
first
that's
4
the number
starts.
that I had in my head. When he started with the 2, I was like, oh, his last outing must have
Yeah,
jumped it.
last night, not his best, but I mean, hey, 5 innings, 3 runs is okay.
Yeah.
Just the fact that he's out there doing what he's doing at this level after the last 2 years is, for me, a positive. Let's just go ahead and say that, get that out of the way. Joey Bart.
Oh, I'm excited for this. I have no idea how he's doing.
57 at bats.
Okay.
9 hits. 3 home runs. That's good enough for a 1.58 batting average. With 9 runs, 5 RBIs, 1 stolen base, and a .638 OPS, and an 86 OPS plus with the average is 100.
Ugh. Okay.
And
how's he doing behind the plate?
I haven't watched any games. I couldn't tell you, but
Okay.
he wouldn't. I don't think he'd be still catching if he wasn't.
I will see him the next series I work. They're playing the Giants right now in San Francisco, and the next series I work, I'll get to see him play.
The other guy I was going to talk about is Hunter Green, but I don't want to talk about it because my mum said if you haven't got something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Okay, can you just tell me his ERA? Is it bad? Like, are his numbers bad?
It's more than that. There's there seems to be like a real confidence drop from the guy that I saw. Oh yeah, you ready for this?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. Like the guy that I saw opening weekend against the Braves and the guy that I watched pitch against Milwaukee were two completely different dudes. It's like he had no secondary stuff at all.
This is what we were getting into, and we lost our train of thought. His scouting report, either you told me this or their announcers told me this when we played the Reds, was that he'll give up, but like that can't be your downfall, because like,
no, his downfall is I watched him pitch against Milwaukee, and he didn't have anything else but a fastball. He could throw a slider, but he had nothing for left-handed hitters. And the slider did the same thing every single time. And it was either one that backed up or one that just was sit middle.
Has his velo still been down?
No, velo was up.
His velo's back up to like 102.
He hit 101. The guy hit 101 mile an hour fastball, top of the zone, out to left center.
Because after that Dodgers start, he had dropped like 5 miles per hour.
No, he's back.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter at this point.
The ERA is
8.71.
He's made 5 starts, and every start is 3 earned runs, 2 earned runs, 3 earned runs, 4 earned runs, 8 earned runs this weekend. And those 8 came off of 5 home runs.
Milwaukee.
I mean,
that's the one that I saw.
That can't be your scouting report. Like, yeah, he can throw fast, but he'll give up some home runs. Like, that's not going to go very well.
I mean, the other part of it is a decent amount of strikeouts every game. I mean, 7, 6, 3, 6, 7. So it's like 3 true outcomes for a pitcher, it seems.
Yeah.
So Pete, if you could change your pick for NL Rookie of the Year, would you change it at this point, or would you still stick with him?
I don't know that I have all the faith in the world that Hunter Green will come back and be a dominant force. I just don't think that he's going to have enough time to turn it around. He might.
Yeah.
I don't know that the Reds have, like, the problem is it's the Reds.
They've won 3 of their last 4, baby. They're heating up.
Right. But I don't think there's a lot of places for them to go other than Hunter Green right now. And I look back at Tom Glavine's first year. Tom Glavine lost like 18 games his first year, had like terrible through 30 something starts. So do you allow him to fail at this level and bounce back, or do you try and let him have success back down in AAA or AA and then have him come back up again? That's the question. And is this kind of 8-run performance, 6-run performance, 5 home run performance going to be enough to crush his confidence that you're like, you don't want to see that again?
Yeah.
So that's the issue with all the young guys. It's like, it's so exciting and it's so great to have all these young guys come up. But if they fail, you're going to run out of young guys eventually.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You can't just keep bringing, and there's so many like top prospects that are getting called up right now that are just, which is fun. As I said, fun when they succeed, but if they struggle, like Kelenic, you saw Kelenic struggle. You've seen these guys that have come up, and it's just you got to be real patient.
Listen to the full episode wherever you consume your podcasts or by clicking the link on the screen now.